In this video, I'm going to show you a complete step-by-step guide on how to add a newsletter pop-up on your Shopify store. So if this is something that you want to be able to do, well then this video is going to be perfect for you. So what you're going to do firstly is to go into Shopify and then also log into your Shopify account. And then you should be taken to this page right here, as you can see. So now what we're going to do on this page is to locate where it says Add Apps. So click on Add Apps and it should take you to this page right here, as you can see, which is perfect. So what you're going to do on this page is to just click on Shopify App Store. Just going to load, and perfectly, as you can see, we should now be taken to this page right here. So now what you're going to do is to search for this app right here. Privy or Privy, as you can see, and then we should take you to this, as you can see, and we're going to click on this app right here. As you can see, this app is $12 per month, but you actually get a 15-day free trial as well, as you can see, which is great. And the reviews of this one is great. I've tried it out and it works amazing. So I'm just going to click on this button right here to get it on my store, as you can see. Then I'm going to click right here. Just going to load here for me, and perfectly, as you can see, we should now be taken to this page right here. So as you can see, it needs our email address and our store name. As you can see, this one, all of these three right here should be auto-filled, just so you know. And I'm just going to select an industry, for example, clothing. Now we can click on next. And as you can see, you can now actually have your logo right here, as you can see, and your default image, as you can see, to be able to have for your newsletter pop-up. As you can see, you can even change the colors right here as you want it to actually look. As you can see, the default image, as you can see, the newsletter pop-up, the default image right here will be the one that's going to show you on this page right here, for example. So if you have your logo and a default image, I would actually suggest you to upload that as well. But I'm just going to click on next. As you can see, it looks great. What's the most important to you right now? Send my first email, set up my first automation. We can take this one right here. Click on get started, and as you can see, we should now be taken to this page right here, which is perfect. So now on this page we can actually start our journey to be able to actually create a newsletter pop-up. So the next step is going to be for us to actually click where it says dashboard right here. So click on dashboard. Now you should be taken here. As you can see, start growing your email list today, design my first pop-up. So we're going to click right here. And as you can see, would you like to offer a discount? Select a coupon to share after a shopper signs up. As you can see, we can just quickly actually have like a 10% off, $10 or free shipping. So you can play around with this and select the offer that you want to be able to get. You don't have to select an offer, by the way, but this is like a good incentive, in my opinion, for somebody that is visiting your store, for them to actually give them your email, right? So for example, if you have like a $10 offer, 10% off, for them to give you their email, I think that's a very good incentive. Otherwise, it can actually be hard to collect an email without an incentive. So I'm just going to take this one, 10% off, click on activate and continue. Just going to be taken, and perfect. As you can see, we should now be taken to this page right here. So this is a preview how our, right now at least, how our pop-up is going to be is going to look. But of course, we're going to publish it, or rather we're going to, of course, edit it and then publish it after that. So what I'm going to do now is to just click on the text right here. As you can see, it says join us. We can have, for example, sign up. Just as an example, we can play around for our, you can play around with this one, but I'm just going to like write something like here so that it's a demonstration for this tutorial. Of course, you can also change the font in here. As you can see, we can have this one as an example, or this one also, I guess, and font size as well. You can have small, medium, large, or extra large even. As you can see, you can even choose the alignment of the text. It's actually pretty cool features in this app that you can play around with yourself. And obviously the color here, they have like basically all the colors that you can have. It's pretty amazing actually. So now we're going to click on go back, and as you can see, I've now designed the text right here. So if you want to be able to design this one, you can also click on it. It's going to just straightly take you to that page. In my opinion, it's very easy, and we're going to have like 10% off first purchase. So for example, 10% off first purchase. You can have some other incentive. By the way, you can also make it, as you can see, if you click on it, I think you can resize it. Oh no, sorry, you couldn't actually. Before you could, oh yeah, you can drag it down. As you can see, it's going to be like bigger or smaller right here. So you can play around with this one as well. It's pretty cool. And as you can see, sign up for our newsletter, 10% off first purchase. So I think we're done with this one. And you, by the way, you can also, of course, have another image if you want to. For example, you can replace this image right here. This is just an image that they give you just to demonstrate how it's going to look. And if you want to be able to look, see how it's going to look on your mobile, you can click right here. And this is how it's going to be on the mobile, basically. So I would actually suggest you to change the image, of course, because it's not going to represent your product right here. So just change the image, basically. And we can even click on settings right here. These settings can be used to define who to show your display to, when to show your display, and how to manage contacts that sign up. So as you can see, this first one right here, triggers and visibility. So it's going to be the amount of time that's needed to pass is 10 seconds on your website. You can have it actually immediately as well, or 3-5 seconds and whatever right here, as you can see. And you can play around with this one as well as you want. And the coupon is going to be at 10% off. So yeah, I think this is actually done for me now. So when we're done, you can just click on save here firstly, just to save the design. Let's see if it actually saves. And perfect. As you can see, we can now click on publish right here. We have this one right here, welcome this. Yeah, it's going to take us straight to this again, but welcome discount pop-up is now created, and it should now be live also on our website. As you can see, after sign up, sends immediately after sign up, subject thanks for, oh yeah, perfect. This is the email that they're going to send, by the way. You can even customize the email right here if you would want, so you can just click on the email itself. That this is what they're going to actually send. Thanks for signing up with business name. You're going to change this, of course, to your business name here instead. So I'm just going to write like test, for example. And your coupon code is, now you're going to write the coupon code in here as well. We also keep you in the loop for, oh yeah, right, this team at, and then change it to, for example, test. Yeah, so you can play around with this one as well, so that you know what kind of email that your clients are going to actually receive. And right now it's inactive, but I'm going to click right here, so it's actually active. Click on save right here, as you can see. Just going to load here for me. And perfect, it looks like it's done. So this welcome discount pop-up will now actually show on my website when people are in there. I think we set it to immediately or after 10 seconds. So after 10 seconds, they basically are going to see this pop-up. And if you want to be able to edit it afterwards, I saw that some people are actually curious on how to edit it afterwards as well. You can always go back to the private or preview app and then just click on this one right here, dashboard. And then as you can see, you will be able to see all of your designs right here. You can just click on the design and you can customize it afterwards in here as well. And of course, never forget to click on save right here. So this is basically exactly how to add a newsletter pop-up on your Shopify store. So let me know in the comments below, maybe if you have any questions, and I will try to answer to as many as I can. And also I wish you the best day.